Galamai is a traditional food that is only found during Eid and other major events in Minangkabau. This activity is a tradition to welcome Eid here. The work is not easy, because to make galamai is hard and climate it takes a relatively long time and energy. Galamai is a snack of a kind of langhead or jenang that developed in Payakumbuh. In addition to Payakumbuh, this snack is also found in various places in West Sumatra, including Solo, Pariaman, and Pasaman. The mention of this culinary also varies in each region. From the point of view of origin, in terms of nature, galamai is galeme or galmai. When brewed to porridge, Minang people call it galeok. Meanwhile, judging from the origin, it could be that galamai is an abbreviation of gulo amai. A famous galamai trader in Parik Rantang, West Payakumbuh, during his lifetime once said that there is a story behind the name Galamai. The merchant heard the story from his grandmother. There was a woman who was busy cooking at her house. The woman stirred coconut milk, red sugar cane, and glutinous rice flour, which is called tapong sipului in the Minang language. The neighbor asked, "What are you doing, Mai?" Mai or Amai is a nickname for older women in Payakumbuh and some areas in West Sumatra, usually a nickname for the wife of our uncle. However, before the question was answered, the ingredients that the woman had stirred in the large cauldron suddenly spilled out. Neighbors who saw the incident spontaneously said, "Miss Mai, Kalang Mai." Since then, the name Galamai appeared. Another slowly, the term Galamai changed to Galamai. So actually, the original name of Galamai is Galamai. Galamai also has a meaning that is accordance with the philosophy of the Minangkabau people, namely Tagang Bajalo Jelo, Kandua Badan Tiang dan Tiang. That is, hard but full of wisdom and wisdom, soft but firmly principle. The ingredient used depends on how much we want, but the main ingredients for making galamai are coconuts, glutinous rice flour, and brown sugar or sugar cane. First, enter 2 packs of wet glutinous rice flour of 500 grams into the container, add 1 liter of water, and stir the dough until smooth. Pour about 7 liters of liquid coconut milk into a large skillet. Mix the flour mixture into the liquid coconut milk. Stir the dough and use the stove on medium heat, and enter the nutmeg that has been poured and mixed with water. Keep stirring the dough so it doesn't stick. Enter the palm sugar approximately 2 kilograms in the dough. Stir again until the galamai is perfectly cooked. For the tips, try not to stop stirring so that it doesn't burn and cook evenly, and keep the heat on medium. Making this galamai takes about 4 hours or more. If it brown like this, it means the galamai is ripe. Use banana leaf as a base on plate so it doesn't stick. The media used for the grating may vary depending on the request. For galamai that are generally sold, you can use a method by wrapping it in plastic that has been previously smeared with edible oil.
One of the local traditions owned by the Minang community in welcoming its celebration is the Lamang. Lamang itself is a typical food made from sticky rice. Malamang at first glance is nothing special because it only means cooking lamang. Lamang itself is a typical food from West Sumatra made from a mixture of white glutinous rice and coconut milk that is inserted into bamboo feathers. The bamboo is previously covered with bananas leaf and then curled over coals. Lamang is usually served with tapai or fermented black sticky rice. However, for the people of Tarata, the Kalang village, Negeri Sala Alahantigo, Solo Argensi, Malamang is a tradition. This tradition is usually carried out on certain days, such as religious holidays or commemorating the Day of the Dead. Malamang activities themselves are usually carried out together by dividing the task of finding bamboo as a place for talk, finding firewood for baking, preparing ingredients for making lamang, and the others. Usually, lamang is made in large quantities and served as a snack on Islamic holidays. For the next, you cannot do it alone. Malamang needs several people to make it. For example, in Malamang it takes people to look for bamboo as a place for talk, look for fire for baking, and put the lamang dough into bamboo rods. For just one person, of course, Malamang is a very difficult job, even impossible. Therefore, in Malamang, it takes several people who are able to work together from the beginning to the end and making a lamang. With mutual cooperation between a crowd of people in Malamang, Malamang will feel easy and fun. This is where the advance of the Malamang tradition lie. Malamang can foster a sense of cooperation and togetherness among community members in Minangkabau. The Malamang tradition is thought to have lasted hundreds of years. This activity continues until now. This tradition has rarely been carried out, especially in the increasingly metropolitan village. Only the attention of the government and community leader can bring this tradition to live and order to survive. Now I would like to tell you about the philosophy of Malamang. However, according to information circulating, Malamang is not actually a Minangkabau custom, but its origin were brought by ex-parliament, an area in West Sumatra named Sheikh Burhanuddin, who delicately stay in touch and broadcast Islam when visiting people's home. However, time Malamang activities that have a mutual cooperation philosophy have become a tradition when entering the month of Ramadan and the other religious holidays. Lamang is a type of food made from glutinous rice, or also known as pulut, which is cooked by burning in a bamboo leaf. Lamang is generally found in the area of the spread of Malay culture, both in the Malay Peninsula, Sumatra, and Kalimantan. One of the areas where lamang develops into a local culinary offering in Minangkabau Earth's West Sumatra. The process of making lamang starts from washing the sipului or glutinous rice, the dried, then put into a 60 cm long bamboo which has previously been given a young banana leaf base, then given coconut milk, salt, and vanilla to taste, then cook it all using firewood. The process of making lamang until cooked could take about 5 hours on low heat and up to 3 hours of high heat, but the bamboo will quickly turn back. Lamang have a much variation. Like lamang tapai, the ripe lamang is usually removed from the bamboo by splitting the bamboo. Then the lamang is cut into pieces according to this taste, ready to be enjoyed. The next is banana lamang. It's different with bananas, although both are made of sticky rice.